Good morning. It's time for our daily dose of good news. It is August 24th, and we are reading from Psalm 18. And technically, we're supposed to read verses 1 through 3 and then 20 through 32. But it's so good, we're going to continue on through 35. So here you go. I love you, O Lord, my strength. The Lord is my rock, my fortress, and my deliverer. My God, my rock, in whom I take refuge. My shield and the horn of my salvation, my stronghold. I call upon the Lord, who is worthy to be praised. So I shall be saved from my enemies. The Lord rewarded me according to my righteousness. According to the cleanness of my hands, he recompensed me. For I have kept the ways of the Lord, and have not wickedly departed from my God. For all his ordinances were before me, and all his statutes I did not put away from me. I was blameless before him, and I kept myself from guilt. Therefore, the Lord has recompensed me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands in his sight. With the loyal, you show yourself to be loyal. With the blameless, you show yourself blameless. With the pure, you show yourself pure. And with the crooked, you show yourself perverse. For you deliver a humble people, but the haughty eyes you bring down. It is you who lights my lamp. The Lord my God lights up my darkness. By you I can crush a troop, and by my God I can leap over a wall. This God, his way is perfect. The promise of the Lord proves true. He is a shield for all who take refuge in him. For who is God except the Lord? And who is a rock besides our God? The God who girded me with strength and made my way safe. He made my feet like the feet of a deer and set me secure on the heights. He trains my hands for war so that my arms can bend a bow of bronze. You have given me the shield of your salvation, and your right hand has supported me. Your help has made me great. Here ends the reading. Have you ever heard a biblical passage that is calling out our inner superhero before? I love it. Because I hear God calling out our Wonder Woman and our Superman in this. And it's not that we're trying to achieve our super power status without God. It's saying God enables that in us. That the power and might and miraculous of God can bring out the greatness in ourselves. Who knew that Lutherans would talk about their own greatness? Oh my goodness. But it's biblical. It's in the Psalm. It's the idea of God's empowering for whatever we face. And in that, rather than feeling helpless or scared or unable, God is empowering us. So there's all this discussion here about God sees me as blameless in God's eyes, not in everybody else's eyes. It's not about other people thinking we're doing the right thing. It's about God thinking we're doing the right thing. And so we're called to do what God shows us to do, what God asks us to do, and God bringing holiness out of us. And in that, God compensates for us. That's what recompensed means. is God is going to compensate us for what we endure and for what we go through based on our intent and our focus on God. So there's grace in that. Did you hear grace? There's grace in that because it says we don't have to actually do it perfectly, but we need to be oriented toward God and oriented in the right direction. And then the end is about verses 28 through that 35 is all this empowerment that comes. It is you, God, who lights my lamp. By you, I can crush a troop. What? Who knew we could do that? But you think about biblical heroes in the Bible, they do that all the time, right? God empowers them and they go out and do something amazing. It's the same thing for us in 2020. Who knew during this pandemic when we feel overwhelmed and helpless that this says, by you, I can crush a troop. By you, I can leap over a wall. This God, his way is perfect. The promise of the Lord proves true. He is a shield for all who take refuge in him. So that says we need to get grounded in God, and then we're empowered in all this greatness. So since the Lord God girded me with strength and made my way safe, I've got my Wonder Woman belt on today. That's my girding, because that also gives me the tools, my lasso for whatever comes my way today. And since God also trains my hands for war and has given me a shield of salvation, I'm just going to continue to get dressed here because I got some things to do today. So, having that shield of God around me to empower me and empower you so that we can crush a troop, leap over a wall, all the things that Superman does in a single bound, right? Whether you're Superman or Wonder Woman. God's calling us to amazing and great things. So go get them with God empowering you along the way. Have a great day, everybody. Take care.